Hello everybody, and welcome back to the video. And today we are playing MLB The Showdown Team. If you guys remember last time, we did great. Wrecked every team. We swept Kansas. Well, no, we didn't sweep Kansas City, but we went 4 for 1. So we've been doing that a lot lately, and you know it's working pretty well. So let's play Atlanta. Start the new month with a win. Come on. Let's get it. Come on, let's start the new month with a win. Come on. Well, first we have to upgrade our contact. Isn't that just the best? Oh my gosh. Throw some better pitches. Thank you. Dang it. Dang it. Got him. 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 How the heck am I supposed to hit that? Got him. Got. Dang it. Dang it. You're gonna have to start throwing him a little bit faster and more in the hot zone. Really, none of those went into the hot zones. Those last like 5 balls, none of them were in the hot zone. Like, really? Okay, let's play Atlanta. Oh my gosh, let's play Atlanta. Freddie Freeman, second best batting average in the league. Good job. But we're about to wreck that batting average. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, Bryce Harper has the best batting average. Please take that away from him. Okay, never mind, Freddie. You get a good batting average, but get out on the bases, please.
Not exactly ideal baseball conditions with the rain coming.
What's the play ball? Three, out, out. Three.
Oh shoot! I accidentally simped. I thought they scored a run.
Settling in now, Nicholas Stevens. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Nicholas Stevens
from the stretch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I'm
these
good
Braves,
at
as
the
they take the field
game.
here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. This is a fight at the bat rack.
Keep it rolling. Here you go.
Lifted in the air to center.
Home run.
Chasing after it is Inciarte. He gets there.
He missed it. He missed it. It was too wet to catch it. He missed it. That's a home run. See. It's 72-0. See? Does it? It's 73.
Three.
Next shortstop from New York, Nicholas Stevens. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. I can't anticipate this going on very much longer. Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Dang it. Tag up, please.
Inciarte, well, range to his left.
Dang
and put it away.
What the heck are you doing? I pushed that.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle inning. With no score, you'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And the off-bound.
Dang it. Must be a lesson for all of you.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
That must be a lesson for all of you.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take 3.
Thank you.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Stevens, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. To second for 1.
Got
Back
him.
to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A pitch out. The throw.
A pitch out, and I'm still safe. I was safe by a mile, and they still pitched out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, get wrecked.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or he's going to drive the ball the other way?
Right here,
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Michael Conforto becomes out number 2 this inning. And now the runner's trying for third.
Come on, fly.
Outside, the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
One of the keys
I'm sorry,
to
Coach, but I had
third
to.
is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened. Even though this
I was
catcher
safe
has a
before
cannon
they
for an
even
arm.
caught the ball.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
The set and the 2-1.
I could probably
swing and
steal
a shot
home.
hit down the corner. And that
Dang
nearly
it,
broke
that
our
was
scoreless
right
tie.
there.
Instead, it's a foul
Right there,
ball.
Wilson Ramos.
Right now.
Or Ramos.
2-2. Here it is. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes
Come
for the
on,
second
I was
time
on
here tonight.
third. I was on third. Don't let them score. I made it to third. Oh, you're gonna let them score. No.
Stepping in for the Braves, Rafael
No.
Ortega. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance.
Come on, give me a bases loaded attempts, please.
This is hit to third.
With
Will
no
it be
outs.
2?
No outs.
McNeil's got
No
it for
outs and a
1.
bases loaded
Relay to
opportunity.
first in time.
And just if I get out, then my other players don't get out. Yeah. And then they just hit like 2 grand slams and then we win the game. Walk off. Yeah, that'd be nice. Can that happen, please? Can I lead the Grand Slam charge? Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, I started off.
Right here.
I get a single here, then you walk the 2 other guys, and then we hit a Grand Slam.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey,
I hate this pitcher. He pitches. I just hate his windup.
Pitch on the way.
He stays bent over the whole time. Like,
This
it's
is a
just
big
so
out hit
annoying.
right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
1-2 now.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Play ball.
The next to bat for Atlanta, number 12. 0 for 2 with a run
Come
batted
on,
in for him thus far.
please, New York, please.
The 1-1 home.
Please, New York.
It'll be a drag bunt. He gets it down. Off balance throw, gets him. Nice play there as the shot. This evening's game finishes.
We had
2-0
so
the
many
final score.
opportunities to
The Atlanta
capitalize.
Braves jumped
So
ahead in
many
the 7th inning and
so many
never gave the lead
opportunities.
back.
So many opportunities to capitalize. So many. And we blew all of them. Oh,
And a
gosh.
welcome to Citi Field, New York's National League.
Dang
Play
it.
ball. He's out.
Bases loaded, really. I have to
Digging
make
in
this
now,
play.
Dansby Swanson. He'll get
I
to
have
take
to make
his
this play.
first
He's
cuts
bunting.
here.
He's bunting. He's bunting. He's bunting. He's bunting.
Bunt his way on as he gets this one down. He tries to
No, I
backhand, but
missed
can't
it.
make the play, and now
I
everybody's
missed it.
safe.
What?
And the run will score
How
as
did
the
I
Braves
miss
strike
it?
first to lead it 1-0.
How did I miss it? How did I miss it? How did I miss it? How did I miss that?
The third baseman, Nicholas.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Stevens.
And that changeup
How
makes
did I
him jump, a
miss
swing
that?
and a miss. Avoids these Braves as they take the field here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now.
come on, let
And
the
this
big
is
dog
case in
eat, buddy.
point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on the attack,
Thumbs out,
early
yeah.
offensive, almost ambush-like.
As we begin the second in New York, here's Heidi Watney with an update on the weather conditions.
Well, Matt, clearly there is no...
Okay, 2-2. 2-2.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nicholas Stevens. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nicholas.
First pitch coming, here it is. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take. There's a hard hit ground ball, pitcher not able to get a glove on it, hard single up the middle.
Yeah,
Get
watch
it.
your lips
The
right there,
right
Dad.
fielder,
Sent
number
it
30.
back right where it came from.
In now, Michael
Conforto.
Conforto. Runner at first to start the inning, and Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, and he's into second safely with a stolen base. Now the 2-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Runners on his way to third.
on,
Swing and
get
a
down,
miss,
get down.
strike 3. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Come on.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Play ball. That's ball 4. 3. He's out. 3. 3.
Stand up.
So stepping in, Nicholas Stevens. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Nicholas Stevens.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And he fouls this one off.
Here we go now. Come on.
Now another
one time.
1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Let it fly up there,
2 out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
So frustrating, Dero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work.
How does he do that? Like, they just sidearm it across their face. And, like, he's just, like, it's kind of annoying. Bases loaded. Bases loaded. Bases loaded. Bases loaded. Bases loaded. Bases loaded. Bases. Oh my gosh. We had a bases loaded opportunity. We had a bases loaded opportunity, and we didn't capitalize.
And he does so, representing the possible go-ahead run. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Out.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
Hey, keep it going right here. Keep it going.
The 1-0. Runner goes for second. Hit hard back up the middle. And gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home.
Where are you, trash? Bases loaded. We had bases loaded twice.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
We had bases loaded twice.
Taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Luis Gohara earns his 3rd win of the year in relief.
Are you that bad? What the heck?
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead
to get bases loaded, and you're gonna do? Are you stupid? Are you actually stupid? What is you have like a 2 IQ. Your IQ is literally like a 2.
Closing in on a home run title. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the third
your
base
baseball
line.
statistics
This
are
is
like
foul for the first strike.
Everything's
Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
And the throw to first will indeed
At least bases weren't actually loaded that time.
2-3, and the inning is over. As we begin the 2nd in New York, here's Heidi
bases
Watkey
were
with an
loaded
update on
twice.
the weather conditions.
Well, Matt, it's pretty dry down here right now.
Simming. Okay, bases loaded. If I don't capitalize, I can shut up. If I don't capitalize, I can shut up. If I do capitalize, then
First pitch coming. Here it is.
if I don't capitalize, I can
Swung
shut
on
up.
and missed.
Good job there to jump ahead.
So I
with
hope
the
I capitalize.
fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can
Yeah,
work his
I
other
capitalize.
pitches
I'm
off.
fine.
That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. Make it 5-1.
Dan, from a pitcher's...
So coming to the plate, Nicholas Stevens coming off the clutch two-run single his last time up.
Stevens.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to short. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Let's play ball. Out. P3.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, in head-to-head action against Tyler Lyons. Not great for 8. To third. Stevens fields.
Checked him and
And there's out number 2.
Play ball.
Ready for another shot now. Nicholas Stevens. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. Obvious pitch recognition.
12-5 is the final in this ball game. Atlanta played in an even dozen runs to come out on top today. Andrew Suarez.
you were doing so good. We were doing so good. We were on a tear. Then we played Atlanta, and that happened. We were doing so good. Great. Let's see where we are at the wild card. 5.5 games back. The Braves, they got wild card right now. And the Diamondbacks.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
You know, Coach, the season's not over yet. We still have a chance. The season is not over yet, and I'm not going to give up on this team until it is.
We are under the bright lights tonight as
Let's play ball.
stepping up now, Nicholas Stevens, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Stevens.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yikes.
There's a high fastball that's fouled off to the right of the catcher here for strike one. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's...
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Wilmer.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Let's play ball. Out.
Digging in for his second at bat, Nicholas Stevens.
Nicholas Stevens.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
So close.
And he is in at second base with a one-out double. So a double into the gap has him in business here with one away. And as we check out the rankings on this Mets ball club, you can see there he's currently leading the team in that department.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
The 2-1 home is in there for the second strike.
Is that a righty? I mean, was that a lefty? I hope it was a lefty. Well,
good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Wilson Ramos
is this guy a righty? I can't tell.
will be next. And the payoff pitch. And a wave
I'll tell
and a
next
miss
inning,
on a ball that was
that.
way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated
Alright,
fastball.
as I
Every
left
hitter
him.
thinks that, hey, they can do something with that.
Well, I
but
was batting
most
right.
of the time, you get the result that you saw right there.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Back-to-back strike. Now batting, Nicholas Stevens. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Santander looks up.
Let's get it.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot here to left center field. 38th home run of the season for him. And the Mets are on the scoreboard. It's now a 2-1 game.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what?
And now for Washington, Josh Begley. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's got 1 hit in 16 tries. Popped him up.
Should I dive?
Rosario has a play. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there's 1 away now.
3, 4, take your base. 3.
Okay, I need to come in clutch right here.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Nicholas Stevens. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
Hey, no one better, huh?
The 1-0. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here.
Let's go.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they've taken a 1-run lead.
The crowd was hoping.
He's safe. Out. He's out. 3.
Got him.
Out. 3.
Well,
He's out.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Trey Turner. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Turner.
2-2 count. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third.
and yeah.
Stevens. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out.
Play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ready to take his hacks again, Nicholas Stevens, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage. You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is
Safe.
you want
Okay, that's good.
location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Which long ball?
It's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And the runner's breaking for third. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they'll just tag him here for the out.
I was right there.
Let's play ball. 3 out.
I was there. And they got a single
Ball
too.
4, take 2.
I was there. I was literally there. I could have won the game. Right there.
3. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
4 runs on 8 hits. No errors.
Just blocks from the...
Play ball.
Well,
Now to the plate, Nicholas Stevens. He drove in all 3 of his club's runs in that ball game a night ago.
Stevens.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
And it's right here one time.
1-2. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Let's go, kid.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2
Yikes.
away. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Who do you have your eye on, Ben?
well, can you answer, please? I'd like to know.
Fetty.
We're on
Aboard
here
at
double
first,
play
but
off of this
nobody
one.
out.
Oh, shoot. Bunch. No.
Ray.
Come on, guys.
Turner.
Two.
Attempt here. Bends down and he barehands it. The second for 1.
Dang it.
He'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Is that Trey Turner's way of hitting?
Ready for another chance.
Like, is that his way of getting on base?
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd
Yikes.
think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
What?
Still all
It was already
zeros in the run
innings.
column here in the 4th inning.
I
Dan,
was
does
trying
this
to skip to the
continue
next
or
pitch.
does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once. Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Let's play ball.
Digging in to try it again, Nicholas Stevens, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off for right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Hit sharply on the ground. The throw to Defoe. On
He
the
just
first as they
cheated
get the
him.
double play to
He
get him out of
jetered
here.
a double
So no
play.
runs on 1 base.
How do you jeter a double play? Yeah, how do you jeter a double? I didn't know that was a thing.
Riding in once
I've
again,
never heard of
Nicholas
jetering a double play.
Stevens. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Stevens.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
The 1-1. Hit hard
We
on the ground
always
to
fall
short,
into a
and
swamp
that's
after he
through
says
for a
that.
hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Conforto is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Hey, guys, right there. You look for weaknesses. Can a guy come in? Can he command?
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw.
When I said gone, I did not mean to steal it, and then when I say gone, it's kind of a habit to steal, and then I was an idiot, and I decided to steal. Derp, derp, derp. I'm an idiot. Great.
Close one tonight, 2-1, the final score.
Great.
Washington.
When I'm on base, I'm no longer saying gone until I'm actually stealing. Because my instinct, or my habit,
and it would appear
why
we'll
am I
see a
saying
pinch
instinct?
hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2
Oh
away.
gosh. This guy's thrown 105 pitches and it's only the 6th inning. Come on.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
This is an awesome matchup, especially at this moment in time. You got some guys that are fighting for some serious hardware, and I want to see how this shakes out.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far.
At one time, right now. We need you right here, one time.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Don't pitch hit me. I am the worst pinch hitter in my world.
Enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the
Although
6th.
one time I did hit a home run when I was pinch hitting, but still don't do it. Don't do it. It's annoying. And it's not healthy.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Nationals rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Yikes, 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 yikes.
Just a couple of...
Play ball.
So striding forward now, Nicholas Stevens. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Got him.
Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
The throw pulls him off the bag.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
I was safe,
Mets lead
too.
1. Now it'll be Washington.
Dang it.
So digging in now, Nicholas Stevens. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is...
How many home runs did they hit?
Digging in, Nicholas Stevens.
The first baseman, number 1.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nicholas Stevens.
This is hit softly to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
He's going,
Runner
brother.
goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw.
What's
Throw
the
won't get him. Stevens, the runner at second with 1 away.
Now he pitches like a pie. Great.
And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And a step off. But he gets back in time, safe
I'm just
at
trying
second
to make
base.
him work. I'm not actually stealing.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here
I'm
we
just gonna,
Here we go.
3-1, here it is.
Okay, I'm not
Strike
actually just
taken
stealing.
to throw. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down.
What?
and
He
is
did
out
not
at
even
third.
put his tag
I
down.
noticed he had a big lead there at second, so I wasn't surprised when he took off, but that lead didn't pay off as he still
didn't he
gets
missed
caught
the
trying to
tag.
swipe third.
He missed the tag.
Play ball.
He missed the tag. He literally missed the tag.
Juan Soto to the plate now.
He
comes
missed
in 2
the
for 3
tag.
with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so one game. His last at bat is second home run. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Play ball.
Why do I even decide to steal first?
Standing in, Nicholas.
Like, yeah, I stole
Stevens
third a lot
will
when
try
I was
to
playing
follow
versus the
up
Braves.
the
We're
double
not
in
playing
his
the Braves
last at-bat
anymore.
with another big hit right here.
Let's
From
get
the
ready.
stretch, here's the pitch.
All
Hard
right,
hit
he's
ball
up.
to
You're
second.
up.
Defoe takes it in. Throw in time,
Safe.
and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. 7th inning stretch time here at the
What the?
ballpark.
That looks
It's the
weird.
Nationals 9 and the Mets 5.
That looks weird. I don't like that.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down.
Well, we can do so good, and then we'll just, one series, we'll just drop down and start losing every game. Like, it's not even funny. So anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. And, yeah, guys, see ya.